Juan Fernando, our head coach, and our player Subhashi Bosu, please raise your hands and start the question.
Tomorrow it's important match because we play at home, play 100% is a difficult match because we know we are in different ways, and for me the most important is after when you play Sunday and you have only 2 days to prepare the team. It's the mentality, it's very important. Everybody's be ready, the focus, not relax, because it's difficult after the match to travel, to come here, and more or less you have honestly 1 day to prepare the team. And for me the most important is the team is be ready for tomorrow, be aggressive tomorrow on the field, because it's important 3 points for us, and in this case we are very close to the top of the table, and then it's very important tomorrow everybody be fresh, be ready for the match. It's difficult match for this situation, okay, but I hope the players are ready, because they are working hard, and the last all the season was very good in the job. But for me, it's very important the mentality of them will be ready. It's very important. Of course, I'm happy because play at home, play in front of our supporters. Of course, I think it's good for the players.
Since the first loss against Chennai, the team have been looked very well, and the things you were talking about, the passings and also the runs behind the defenders, that also includes. So, any assessment you want to make all these games, and how do you see the next few games? Because every match you have to win. So, how do you think about that?
I think the team all the time was good. If you read the statistics against Kuala Lumpur, if you read the statistics in Grand Cup, if you read the statistics against Chennai, the team was much better than the opponent. Only we haven't success in front of the keeper. This is the truth. At the end, when the team is working good way, sometimes the problem is when you have no success in front of the opponent of the keeper. But in my point of view, the team is working in the same level. Of course, now it's more confidence when you have good scores. But I'm very happy for all the season, because the team, except one match, so expect 2-3 times of the match, the team work and play good. And I think it's normal sometimes when you have no success in one match, or when the score is not good, your confidence is not so high. Of course, after the Chennai match, the team was suffering, was not good performance, more or less than mentality than physical. But I know now in this moment the team is more confident, and of course I think it's necessary to continue. This is the moment to be ready for ambitions, be ready for to support the team, and of course to get 3 points. This is our mentality. Football is timing and spaces. If play 4-4-2, when the ball you move, everybody is moving. They are not like maniquis and stage status. All the time repeat, the system is not important. The system is one excuse more in football, about to talk about this. The football all the time is the timing and the spaces. If the players knows about what is the best moment to find the spaces, it's perfect. At the end, the systems all the time explain is stupid things, because it's not, honestly, it's the no most important. Because imagine if you play 3-5-2 and or play 4-4-2, and you win all the games, all the coaches, all the teams play in this system. This is the reason every coach decides different system, because no exists success with one system. And then the most important for me is the players know what is the best moment to attack the space, where is the best moment to control the space, where is the moment to keep the ball, where is the moment to attack in the spaces. Of course, it's not so easy, but they are professionals, they are training for this reason. Of course, for me the problem is not Indian or foreign players. The system is not necessary to talk, because honestly it's not important for us.
রেফারি ডিসিশন রেফারি দিয়েছে, বাট আমরা দুবার পিছিয়ে পড়ে মুম্বাই ম্যাচে আমরা যে আবার গোল শোধ করে আবার ড্র করতে পেরেছি 10 জনে খেলে। তো আমাদের টিমের মধ্যে আমি বলতে পারি যে টিম স্পিরিটটা পজিটিভ যে ব্যাপারটা সেটা আমাদের টিমের মধ্যে দেখা গেছে আর রয়েছে। আর এখন টিমের অ্যাটমসফিয়ার খুব ভালো, সেই কারণে লাস্ট দুটো ম্যাচ জিতেওছি আর লাস্ট ম্যাচ ড্র হয়েছে। তো এখন রেফারি যাই করুক, আমাদেরকে মাঠে খেলে জিততে হবে ম্যাচ, সেটা সব থেকে বড় ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
জিততে তো হবে, কিন্তু তোমার কি
Yes, to some of the regular first 11 players in tomorrow's match.
No, ATK says everybody is ready to support the team. We'll see. We have training today, and then we decide if there exists substitutions or not, or we change. Honestly, this is another thing. It's very important. Everybody is talking about, for example, now it's the performance of Johnny, or the performance of Pritam, or the performance of Brendan. It's the reason of the performance for these players. The real reason is because behind of them exists Pronais, exists Sumit, exists Amtes. They are working so hard. At the end, the result of because everybody is working hard, is the lineup is working hard. But honestly, in case, for example, the last match we draw against Mumbai, or we won against East Bengal, or we won, for example, against Kerala, the reason is because we have 27 players. They are working good. They are working hard. Everybody is working for one place in the lineup. This is the result. But we'll see. You know, today we have one training. Maybe it's necessary some changes. Maybe no. We'll have time about this. But honestly, in our mentality is to get 3 points. Play one player or play another player. For me, the most important is that they have ambitions and they are very aggressive tomorrow, because it's important match for us, and it's necessary to get 3 points here at home. Now we'll see, because Pogba is in process of the recovery, but at the moment this is the reason for to protect him. But the rest of the players are ready. Of course, I'm tired. Some players, but I'm happy, because in this case, more or less everybody is good. For example, Avilash is working with the team completely, all the trainings. I'm very happy for this reason.
set a target to get topper. So have you set any target and point target for the top?
Of course, our mentality is to be on the top. We want to.
But what is the point? You have
For me, the point is win all the matches. Next is another. We have one match tomorrow to get 3 points. Then the next week we go to Goa to get 3 points. This is our target. Week by week, try to get 3 points. Next is another option. So of course, after this, you know, for example, you are in Mumbai, there are the last 10 minutes and you are down 1-2, maybe 1 point is good. But the players know we are in ATK Mohun Bagan, we are in a big club. Our target is to win all the matches. Of course, everybody knows if you are on top of the table, the next season you play Champions League. This is amazing competitions. When you are playing in international competitions, it's amazing for the players, it's amazing for the Indian football, it's amazing for the clubs, and then it's necessary to fight every match, because this is our dream. But it's necessary to be present. To be present is NorthEast. Then we'll see. But my point of view, or time repeat, for me the most important about the referees is the take one decision. It's not possible one assistant decide corner, the referee decide it's box, because when exists 2 or 3 decisions, normal, for example in our case, the players were ready for the corner, some players ready for to build up. This is crazy. For me, the most important is, of course, maybe they have mistakes, of course, it's normal. Also the coaches, also the players, but the most important is take one decision. If it's penalty, it's penalty. It's foul, it's foul. It's offside, offside. but it's not possible. For example, the last match, the assistant says foul, the referee decides it's goal, the fourth referee say no, it's foul, and then say it's goal. This moment we are crazy. I don't know. Imagine, you put in my example, imagine if I told to Vishal tomorrow, okay, you are a keeper, in 5 minutes now you are a winger, no, Vishal not. Maybe in one moment Vishal tell me, okay coach, please tell me one decision. This is for me the big problem now. Exists 4 referees, every referee take one decision. We are talking about football. Then it's very important because, repeat, exist jokes about Indian football. And one team playing attack and the other team playing attack. And the referee don't tell nothing, say, okay, continue.